Hi Murphy-Goode, my name is Kendra, I'm 27, and I am so ready for the good life. That is the Murphy-Goode life, of course. So a little bit of background, I am from a small town in southern Maryland, but I actually live in Folsom, California. So I'm right down the highway from you guys, and I moved out there across the country a few years ago to pursue a career in renewable energy. And I accidentally fell in love with the world of wine, which is not hard to do. When you drive through wine country, there's a sign and it says, "The wine is bottled poetry." And I could not agree more. So I thought, what better way to introduce myself than through one giant wine analogy? Think if I were a wine. So with that, I want to introduce you guys to my 2021 vintage. It's called Dream Big. So this wine is quite the blend, and it starts the pretty hefty varietal that I like to call hard work. So that would be my current job. I am a power systems operator, which is similar to electrical engineering, and I work 12-hour rotating shifts to make sure that electricity gets to your homes, in wineries of course. So this next varietal happens to be my favorite, and that is wine education. I spend a lot of my free time learning about wine through online courses, master classes, tastings, books, and sometimes even just conversations with people. But I recently earned my WSET Level 2 certification, and I'm currently working on my American Wine Expert certification through the Napa Valley Wine Academy. I have always been a good learner and someone who stays curious, as they say, and I love sharing that knowledge with others and seeing the special bond that creates between people. So next I thought I would give my wine some structure with some consistent workouts. And although they are not always with wine bottles, I think we probably have all been there at some point in the past couple of years. I also had to throw in the adventure varietal because I love being outdoors, hiking, biking, and seeing all that California has to offer. And finally, I had to round it out with some puppy love varietal. So this is my dog Finley, and he actually likes wine just as much as I do, although lately he's been drinking champagne. So I think that we have a pretty unique and drinkable wine here, but I have big ideas for the 2022 vintage of Dream Big. And it all starts with a really good job. In all seriousness, I want to learn the wine industry from the vine to the bottle and beyond. And I see this as a very unique opportunity to do so. I think with my technical and creative skills, I'd be a perfect fit for you guys in wine education and sales, and I would be so excited to learn from you guys every day. They say to pay attention to where your mind goes when you have free time, and mine is just always on wine. So I know this is the right step for me, and I just can't wait to get started. I would love to hear from you guys and to get to know you better, and also share more about myself, especially my teaching and training background. And so I hope to hear from you. I hope we can share a glass of wine and say cheers in person.